Everyone, my name is Lucy Edwards and I'm a junior at Midlo High School. I hope you guys enjoyed that first little clip I put into this video. I just thought I'd give you an idea of what it looks like when my alarm goes off in the morning. I'm sure a lot of you guys go through that same thing where you click the alarm and you say 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes. But today I'm just going to talk about the importance of attending school, especially now that it's virtual. I know that starting school is going to be a little bit more stressful and difficult. Because you can't go to your teacher and ask them for makeup work or stuff like that. It's all going to be online. So I'm going to go over 5 reasons why attendance is very, very important this year. Number 1, you will be forming lots of bad habits if you miss class or show up tardy. Forming bad habits is not good in the long run, especially since I'm not sure who's going to be seeing this video, but I think mostly freshmen. And so starting off as a freshman, you really want to start getting into forming good habits, especially since you're starting high school. My second reason why attendance is important is we will all eventually go back to school, whether it's this year or next year. Whenever it is, you will eventually be back in school, and you need to make sure that you are getting your work done so that when you go back to school, you're not too far behind, because being behind when we finally go back, if you're behind everyone else, it's going to be really hard to catch up. My third reason why attendance is really important is that first impressions are really important, especially with your teachers. Teachers in high school are going to be the best. You're going to want to make good connections with them because they will be able to write you college recommendations in the future, and having a good relationship with all of your teachers will help with your grades and other things like that. My fourth reason why attendance is very, very important, especially this year, is that you will have less makeup work if you show up on time to every class and you are not tardy. Being tardy or missing class because you decided to sleep in or you decided to run out to get lunch for 2 hours, you will get behind on work, and you can't just go to your teacher in person and say, what did I miss? You'll have to find a way to contact them, and teachers are going to be extra busy this year trying to plan online lessons, so they might not, if you miss a class, they're not going to be as likely to be sympathetic for you and give you makeup work easily, because they have other things going on, or they're trying to, and they're stressed out too, just like us. The last reason is that getting back into a routine. I know we've all been out of school for 5 months. Getting back into a good routine can be good. It's not only good for helping your schoolwork and your academics, but it's also good for your mental and your emotional health. Getting your mind frame back and kind of getting back into routine really does help mental and emotional health. So just those are some reasons to think. Just think about that when you're considering sleeping in for 5 more minutes or watching another Netflix show at night. Just remember that being on time to your first class is really important, especially now that we're virtual, and missing work is going to take a bigger toll out of your life. Thank you so much.